And new tonight, questions about why no one knew why a Greenfield man charged with stabbing and killing a DPW worker was out in public until this 911 call on Father's Day. Prosecutors charged Armando Lang with first-degree intentional homicide back in 2019, but deemed him not fit to stand trial. Greenfield police and the mayor's office say when he was released, no one knew about it. 12 News' James Stratton investigates why.
What's up, man?
No, don't.
It's all good.
Greenfield police respond to a man having a reaction from his prescription on Father's Day. The man, Armando Lang. As police detain him, they express shock he's out in public. The "it" they're referring to is this. Prosecutors charge Lang with intentional homicide, randomly attacking and killing Ben Christensen, an engineer working on the side of the road in Greenfield in the summer of 2019. A court found him not competent to stand trial and sent him to the Mendota Mental Health Facility for a year. Just before his docket shows in September 2020, a month before his release, the case was transferred to a civil case because, quote, it is unlikely that the defendant will become competent within the remaining commitment period. From there, Judge David Borowski ordered him to remain in Mendota until Milwaukee County made a decision to release him or detain him in a county facility. What's unclear is if or when that happened. If they detained him, the county is required to notify the DA and the defense of his movements or release. However, those commitment hearings are confidential, so the public cannot see them. Greenfield police and the city didn't know Lang was out until this Father's Day call for help.
Wildly risky to not have him detained right now. Like, he's in that state. Like, we know what he's getting.
Lang told them he was living at a group home, taking medication, and said he needed mental health help. Neither Lang's lawyer nor the DA knew he was out.
Notice was required, but that notice was not provided.
The DA called Monday's hearing after the recent discovery. Their purpose was to require another doctor to see if he's fit to stand trial again. Representative Bob Donovan and Greenfield Mayor Michael Nitsky at Monday's hearing were frustrated.
We just don't know where he's been for the last 4 years. It's very disturbing.
Nobody knew that this person was out there walking about. It was a little concerning.
That police body camera video is very telling. So, James, there still isn't a lot of clarity here from authorities. All we know is that he was in a state mental health facility at least for a year.
And we are still asking those questions. We have been since Thursday. Today, the state told 12 News, quote, courts and counties, not the Wisconsin Department of Health Services, are responsible for determining the status of individuals who are subject to the criminal justice system and the civil mental health system. The big question tonight, was he transferred to a Milwaukee County facility? And if so, why wasn't anyone notified? The county has not returned all recalls throughout the day today. Lang's still free tonight. A doctor's exam is pending. Another hearing to see whether he's fit to stand trial scheduled for mid-July.
We know you will continue to ask those questions. Thanks so much, James. So where do we go from here? As James just mentioned, Lang will see a doctor to determine his competency. That report will be returned and he'll be back in court on July 15th.